All right, so right here, that is just a pool of standing water. You can see the water line up there, but that's all standing water there as well. Yeah, that's a pool of standing water. All right, so we're in the other crawl space now. This is for the master unit. So you can see this is our return. So you can see that the screws have come out. You can actually bend this down. See all that debris in there. It's just not, it needs properly sealed up there. All right, so this is your return. So you can see all the water damage there on the bottom of it. See how it's pretty well smashed. See how it takes a dive down there. So this ductwork is all smashed and falling in on itself. Yeah. There you go. There's a big restriction going over that pipe. Again, laying on the water over there. I'm not sure what these homemade boxes are all about. That's not the right way to do that either. So definitely a lot of ductwork and airflow issues down here. All right, so here's your main supply trunk coming off of the unit. So you can see it's all laying on the ground. Looks like it had a strap, but the strap broke. And then you can see all the brown. That's all water. So I mean, all this stuff, you can see a brown spot there. So all this stuff just been sitting in water every time it gets wet in here. So here's another section of supply duct that's completely pinched off. I'm not really sure what this gas line is doing. That's a whole nother thing there. But yeah, there's a section of pinched off supply duct there. All right, so here's one supply run of ductwork. You can see how it's completely smashed up. Whoever ran this gas line crushed that piece of ductwork, and it's got some damage here, so that's going to need to be repaired. All right, so here's two supply sections here. So you can see all the brown and everything. So that's, that's just from like water down here in the crawl space. You can see this ductwork is kind of smashed and sunk down. It's not supported. So this section here, the one right in front of us, and then the section behind us as well, are both sitting on the ground, and they've gotten wet and they're starting to collapse on themselves. So that's going to affect airflow. All right, here's another piece of supply duct. So you can see it's got a huge kink in it there, and it's got a second kink right there. You can see it's got a big sag in it, and it's touching the ground. It's been in the water. So you can see damage back there as well.